Well, hello everyone. I'm not dead. Um, I'm very sorry about the very much lack of uploading as of lately, or like the past couple months. I've been focusing on my work a lot more than ever, but doesn't mean I still don't have time to make layouts. This one I'm actually about to take down and attempt something else. I just wanted to give you guys a look over this layout. There is a lot of new things on this layout too. I've been slacking in finding new things to add to my layout. That's for sure. Um, but wanted to show you guys this one as I am very proud of this one. So starting here, you can actually see something that I had a friend of mine do, and it is a bear model, and it is actually spectacular. Very nice. Ertl of Sodor. He is an awesome guy for customs. I'll put his link to his channel in the description of this one. Some people may have noticed there are Ertl destinations on this layout, mainly that one there, the sheds and the windmill. Here's another new addition of mine is Hank. Never did have Hank, got one now, and he looks nearly brand new. This is actually used. I didn't open this one. It's amazing. Honestly, it is. Then there's three new ones here too. It's Ada, Jade, and Maribel. Jane. I always think it's Jade. Jane. I managed to pick all three of these up for 60 bucks. Can't believe I did it. I did. One of the best buys I've ever had in my life. Here you got Percy with mail. Old Iron Bridge to Sodor's to the Old Iron Bridge again. Love the look of that. Scotsman there on a pedestal near the sheds. Vinny. We'll get to this part over here in a minute. James with a mail car Natford coach. Over this way. Another D199. Another new thing of mine, the Crosby Station lorry. This is not what I thought it was going to be at all. I thought when I was going to get it, it was going to be real heavy. This is probably one of the lightest wooden railway models, honestly. Not that heavy. Neville with Andy and Clarabelle. Another new one of mine. A sad-faced Henry. He looks pretty much brand new. I'm aware that he's off the tracks, but let's take a peek in here. Alright. So there might be some things gonna happen with this type of idea here. This layout has definitely gotten me way more motivated to start on this project I've been thinking about for a while. This definitely has me really, really thinking on it. Over here, big city engine there with Arthur. Arthur's passing by. Then we get to the scrap yards here. Looks like someone's in trouble back there. Lots of beaten up engines. None of this is my doing, except this one here. I gave Thomas a little surprise there. Kind of looks like his boiler bursted. And that's kind of what I was going for. I was hoping it would have more of a splash out effect, but it did the job pretty well. There's a hunk of Percy. There's a Mavis without a face. Fergus without a face. Messed up Birdie. This Thomas was pretty much exploded. Part of Neville. Part of Duck. Some tenders. So yeah, that's the scrapyard. Over this way. This is one of the coolest destinations I think I've underestimated. The carousel is pretty neat. Unfortunately, they're just one-sided, but I can understand why is the magnets there. And these just kind of, it's like you wind it up, makes music. It's pretty cool. I like it. Usually lasts a lot longer than I always think it is too. Stop it. Nope, it's gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to speed you up a little bit, but I'm sorry. There we go. Another new destination of mine, the airport. I still really don't fully understand this one. Yeah, I don't understand it. Oh well, you get the idea. You wind this up, push this down, tiger moth comes up in the air and kind of flies around. Cool stuff. His tail does kind of pivot, I think, doesn't it? No. No, it doesn't, my bad. Gordon's there with some special coaches. Stephanie seems to be in the way. I'll give you a little better look of these beaten up engines now that I'm in this corner. Really interesting on how those happened. I'd love to know the story of this Thomas, to be picky. I'd actually love to know the story of that. But since I am recording, give you a little look around the area. So I started a HO scale layout. We're getting there on that one. There's some HO scale stuff there. A huge box, or it's more of a bin, of Trackmaster Classic stuff. Over here is my adventures. I have some take along, take and play items in there. This is the one that a lot of people would find interesting. There's a lot of destinations, and then this corner piece here. All of those beaten up engines and everything in this pile I got for $50, and some of it isn't even that bad. Lots of Thomases. This one's pretty cool. There's a Cole D. Neil with his back blown off. A Peter Sam. I think that's a Donald or Douglas. Donald. Here's a Henry. Like I said, not all these are in real bad shape, neither. Over here, G-scale engine there. Just some boxes here. The Wacky Track. I opened this up. It was already opened. I moved some of this stuff here. You ever seen one of these? This thing's funny. This here is character cards. I'm missing maybe about 10, possibly, character cards wise. I'll have to go through them someday and see which ones I'm missing. Then we have some minis. I believe these were like the bin of my favorite minis. But those aren't very interesting as they are thousands everywhere. In this box, we have a ton of Trackmaster Tomy engines. Maybe one day I'll do something with those. I highly doubt it. Look over here, a bunch of boxes of just wooden railway stuff. I think you guys have seen most of these before. Arch Viaduct. This one was kind of cool. It was incomplete, but I had to buy it. Bunch more Trackmaster stuff there. Around here, another Viaduct. We don't talk about that. I I don't even remember getting that one, actually. Lori 2. Got a James, Flying Kipper, and Ryan. Throw him in there. Salty. Then we've got the Lady. This is cool, I love this. Hurricane. T-Switch. Dodge. Turntable. Introducing James. An absolutely amazing Wooden Railway starter set. Coming this way. Rusty construction cars. Got a lifting bridge here. A Brio monorail station. Big City engine. Original Thomas. Oliver. Another Rusty. Brio barge. Gold Thomas. And this miniature Ertl. Geez, that's a lot. And then the final little bit. One of these days I'll go through every little bit I have for you. It is just exhausting though. Here's another something, another Murdoch. Anyone seen that guy before? The metallic Wooden Railway Thomas is amazing. But yeah, this is something I did years and years, and yeah. You know how it is when you're little, when you see someone do something cool on YouTube, and you're like, oh, I can do that. No, you really can't. This one I tried to do on purpose. It's like a dusty Thomas there. Some of these Thomases here do not have faces. Yes. Lots and lots of Wooden Railway stuff. Now, if everything here goes according to plan, and I have time, and considering the diesels over here have given me some inspiration, I might just end up doing something, and it involves these two guys right there.